Thank you, Mr. Speaker. House Bill 826 designates the month of April as Sexual Assault Awareness Month. I've introduced this resolution over the last several years, and unfortunately, this past year has been filled with allegations raised in our news, only showing that sexual assault is still occurring far too often. Sexual assault can be harder to define than you may think, but according to the Department of Justice, sexual assault is any type of sexual contact or behavior that occurs without the explicit consent of the recipient. Sexual violence consists of a range of behaviors including rape, incest, molestation, date and acquaintance rape, statutory rape, marital or partner rape, ritual abuse, sexual exploitation, forced prostitution, indecent sexual contact, sexual harassment, exhibitionism, and voyeurism. The truly devastating piece of this Awareness Month are the statistics. 1 in 5 girls and 1 in 6 boys will be sexually assaulted before the age of 18. How would you feel if this was you or your child? The American Medical Society has stated that sexual violence is a silent, violent epidemic which is growing at alarming rates and traumatizing women, men, and children, causing severe long-term mental health consequences. It is also expected to be the most underreported crime in the United States. Estimated that only 31% of rape and sexual assault incidents are reported. It is time to take action against sexual violence and to educate our society, strengthen respect for one another, and work towards prevention of these type behaviors and crimes. I hope that this resolution will encourage individuals who have been victims to seek support and counseling to help them through their difficulties and mental struggles so they may live happy and productive lives. I would like to thank the many individuals in our state who support these victims through their services, and especially our guests who are on the floor with us today. Terry Hamrick, who's the president and CEO of Survivors Incorporated.
Representative, hold on just a second. Members, please take your seats as we introduce our guests on a very important topic. Members, please take your seats. These guests have traveled some distance to be with us today. And Representative, when you're introducing, please once again articulate the organizations for which they represent.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. We have Ms. Terry Hamrick, who's the president and CEO of Survivors Incorporated.
Terry, would you please stand? Oh, she is. Okay, there's Terry. Thank you.
We have Ms. Christina Perez, who's the director of community outreach, Women Organized Against Rape.
Thank you.
And we have Ms. Marlene Austin, who's the executive director of Passages Incorporated.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for all that you do and for the many other individuals who dedicate their lives to helping our victims. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.